Cops of Slash X, ever encounter something you can't explain? Hey, Slash X, this is my first time posting here. I'm a patrol officer in a medium-sized town. Been on the force for about 8 years now. I've seen a lot of crazy stuff. Drunken fights, car crashes, domestic disputes, you name it. But something happened last month that still messes with me. It was just after midnight, on a slow Friday shift. I was doing a routine patrol near an old part of town that's mostly abandoned now. I got a call about a possible trespasser at a long-closed factory on the edge of town. When I arrived, the place was pitch dark except for some flickering lights inside. I radioed in and started walking toward the entrance. No sign of anyone. Then, as I got closer, I heard faint tapping noises, like someone was knocking rhythmically on metal. I called out, but nothing answered. The weird part, when I shone my flashlight around, the tapping stopped. I decided to check inside anyway. The factory was massive, full of old machinery and rusted equipment. My radio started crackling with static, and my phone lost signal. I'm used to poor reception in weird spots, but this felt different. Suddenly, I caught movement in the corner of my eye. I swung my flashlight and saw a shadow dart behind some crates. I called out again and slowly followed, heart pounding, but found nothing. Just silence and that weird knocking, now faint and irregular. I started feeling this oppressive heaviness, like the air was thicker. The hairs on my neck stood up. I wanted to leave, but something pushed me to look one more time down a narrow hallway. At the end, the flashlight briefly illuminated a figure, tall, motionless, no face visible. I blinked, and it was gone. I radioed for backup, but no one answered. The tapping stopped entirely. I got out of there fast, and once I was back in a well-lit area, signals returned immediately. Backup found nothing when they searched the place later. I can't explain it. No logical cause, no pranksters, no animals, nothing on cameras. I've always been skeptical of ghost stories, but that night, I wasn't so sure. The feeling, the knocking, the shadow, it was like the building itself was alive, or trying to warn me. Since then, I avoid that area entirely. I don't know what I saw, but if anyone else in law enforcement has had something like this, I'm curious to hear. Has anyone else been to a place where logic just didn't fit?